When you open the multi-sim, go to the power source and select a ground and put it on the plane, and after that you select a direct current and put the direct current, and then you select the basic and go to the resistor, and you take about 6 of the resistor and put it in place. After you put the 6 resistor in place, what you want to do is to change the resistance value of each resistor depending on the circuit that you are trying to make. I changed the resistance unit for the resistor. For R1 is 2.2 k ohm, R2 is 4.7 k ohm, R3 is 1 k ohm, R4 1 k ohm, R5 2.2 k ohm, and R6 4.7 k ohm. After you done changing the resistance value of each resistor, you put the resistor in place on which circuit that you're trying to make. In this case, I'm making a multi-circuit, and after that I put a multimeter besides each resistor to measure the current that are flowing through the resistor. Then I connect the wires to each element and save the file as lab2 current. Then I change the DC voltage into 15 volts, and then I save it again and I run the simulation. After that, I click on each multimeter to determine the current for each resistor. To find the voltage of that multi-circuit, I make the same circuit by adding the same DC and ground and some resistor, 6 of them, just like the circuit before. The resistance value of each resistor are the same as the circuit before, which is for R1 is 2.2 k ohm, for R2 is 4.7 k ohm, for R3 is 1.0 k ohm, for R4 is 1.0 k ohm, R5 2.2 k ohm, and finally R6 is 4.7 k ohm. After that, I put each resistor in its place, just like in the diagram of the multi-circuit. And after I done, I put a multimeter on top of each of the resistor, and I connect the wires from the power source to each element and connect the multimeter to the wirings. Lastly, I change the voltage to 15 volts, and I save the files as lab2 voltage. And then I run the circuit and click on each multimeter to see the voltage of each resistor.